The crypto market has a red day, a very bad day. Bitcoin is down to 62,000 US dollars per coin, and also the stock market has an even worse day. 2.9 trillion US dollars already wiped out at the stock markets, and we are going to discuss why this happened. Hey everyone, it's the Patient Hodler coming at you with a quick market update as Bitcoin is dumping at the moment. It was already down to 62,300, and if you enjoyed these very quick updates here, then let me know by smashing up the like button. The more likes, the more updates, and let's jump right in. So we see here from this wick high to the downside, we have already lost 11% in the means of a couple of days, and today was a particularly red day. And the reason for that is this. This is the stock market overall, and the stock market, it lost 2.9 trillion, completely wiped out because of fears of global recession. And the worst day since 2020 during the C crisis, during the pandemic. So really a really bad day at the stock market. And the reason for this is probably very likely that today's unemployment rate was 4.3%, which officially triggered the SAM rule, suggesting that we have already entered a recession. So check this out here on the bottom of the chart. Officially, always when it hits this point, that basically says we are already in a recession. So the fear for global recession could be very real. But on the other hand, usually when these indicators hit, when global recession is announced, we're usually already pretty deep in it. And it means also that the actors, the people that are responsible, the central banks, the governments, the politics, they have to react to this. In what form? Exactly. Injecting liquidity into the economies to get out of the recession. So why is there so much fear? I think it is short term because the buzzword of global recession is just triggering a playbook at Wall Street. If you have some indicators that indicate global recession, then the Wall Street playbook says get rid of everything that is risk on. And tech stocks especially, they got massacred today, and they are super risk on. And also crypto is very much risk on. So even that, Bitcoin in the eyes of many Wall Street people is still a tech stock and not gold. So that could be very well the reason why we're seeing so much red. But let me also cite here Bitcoin manga. So let me get this straight. We are on the precipice of both World War III and a recession, which will force the Fed to cut rates and inject even more liquidity into the system, and you are not buying the dip with both hands. Bitcoin is poised to skyrocket under these conditions. Now, I would agree with the second part, with the recession, but if he's honest about World War III, I think then you have bigger problems than buying the dip. If that was really World War III in the magnitude as we've seen other world wars, then obviously we have way bigger problems than only stacking Bitcoin, because that could be really nasty. But we're on the precipice of a lot of unrest in the world. Let's put it like that. Look at Ukraine, Russia. Look at the Middle East conflict. Look at Venezuela. Look at Nigeria, where there's a lot of social unrest. So I think we are in a phase of social unrest. And yes, usually what is happening in these phases is that the money printer goes. So what is really necessary here is to get another perspective, because we're looking at the 1 hour, the 4 hour, the daily chart, not so much on this channel, but many people do. But what we really need to look at is the following. Look at the 1 month chart. And now with the 1 month chart open, let us look at what this dip really is that we're seeing right now. We are sitting now at 63,500. This little blip, this little red dot here, this is the monthly candle for now. And look at this pump here, and people are like, oh, the bull market is over because of this small red candle. I mean, have you forgotten this red candle 2 months ago? Have you forgotten this big red candle? Yes, actually people have forgotten these candles from a couple of months ago, and also this nasty dip down here. They've forgotten all the bear market and everything else, and now they're going crazy because we're down from 70,000 to 63,000 in this environment at the moment. Like, the stock market has been hit way worse than Bitcoin has hit. And let's be real, this is a beautiful bull flag, right? This is a beautiful bull flag. And also to get rid of the lines, but look at this previous month. We were at 53,000 in the previous month, 53,300 or something like that. And this could happen again. We could go down to the middle of the month, end of the month. We could go down and then buy everything up and close the candle like we are right now. And nothing would change in the setup for a super big bull flag and a breakout to the upside. So if anything, this is maybe a small buy the dip opportunity because you get it cheaper than up here. But for me, there are no signs at all that Bitcoin's bear market would be over or something like that, right? So let me know in the comments below what you believe is going on, what the reason for the sell-off is, and also don't forget to smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel, notifications on, and wherever you are on the world, have yourselves a great morning, evening, day, night, or afternoon, and I see you in the next video.